Hello and good evening, everybody. And hope you all are doing well. Happy New Year. I think since the new year, this is the first time I'm coming back in the house. So I am very happy today to be presenting this interesting discussion. And please feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to stop me and make your comments so that we all can help to build a stronger and more reliable organization. So as you can see on the screen, we have WirfonCloud, your reliable companion on your cloud journey. Reliable companion. So we are building an organization that can help you achieve your objectives in getting cloud hired. And we are trying to do it in a very professional and very reliable way so that you can always, we create an atmosphere where you will feel free to express yourself and all of us can learn together and grow. So today I am going to be talking about the WirfonCloud membership plan. As you all know, we've been running WirfonCloud for over 2 years now, and everything we've done has been for free. And after going out there, having all the experiences, attending the reInvent, talking to recruiters, talking to those who are in the job, we can see that there is need for us to re-strategize and place ourselves in a comfortable position where we can really help people achieve their objective of being cloud hired. And to be a member of WirfonCloud, we are creating this membership plan so that we can actually know those who are serious. Because for the past 2 years, everything has been done for free. We have people coming in, going out, jumping in, going out, and in as much as we are having those that are being certified, but really want to know those who are serious so we can work with them and help them to achieve their objectives. So, and we are creating a plan because we want to also make WirfonCloud a very sustainable organization. As you all can know that a very few people have been trying to run this and make it work financially, putting in all their efforts to make sure that the organization stands. But now I think it's time for us to take a step back and think about how we can make our organization very sustainable. And also, we also realize that we have a lot of people being certified. We have over 100 certifications, and we have been thinking and inquiring how we can help transition these certifications into people being cloud hired. So yes, we've gotten the knowledge. Yes, we are helping people get certified. And how do we transform this into people getting hired? So we want to create a suitable atmosphere with the people who are serious and who want to work with us. So in this plan, we have put up some kind of a fee to help identify those who are serious and invest in them. So as you can see, for the WirfonCloud membership plan, we have two categories. We have those that are attending for free, will only have access to the general Telegram group, and they can attend bi-monthly sessions. But as you can see for the others, you have, if you become a premium member, then you have access to all our premium materials. You have access to the fundamental courses. You have access to the bi-monthly deep dives. You have access to so many other things as you see mentioned on the screen. So we are trying to make sure that the people who are serious get what is required to become cloud hired. And this is as a result of our research experiences. So this is why we are putting in a system or a plan to make sure that we are working with those who are serious. So as you can see, the fee here is 15 euros for, it's 15 euros from those coming from Africa, those who are based in Africa, and the registration is 25 euros for those who are in the diaspora. And this can be paid through our PayPal, which is info@WirfonCloud.com. And for those who are in Cameroon who want to pay by Momo, you can reach out to Banjika, to Nuyu, or to me, and we are going to provide a Momo account. And even those who want to do bank transfers from different countries, and please let us know. We are going to arrange for, we're going to provide to you a bank account for which you can make your transfer. Are we all there?
Yes, we are there.
Okay. And is the message clear?
Exactly, it's clear.
Okay.
For my part.
Okay. So, and I would just want to make a comment that this membership plan will begin on the 1st of February. So on the 1st of February, we will make sure that we start to implement those who are our premium members and those who are the normal members. Okay. So we have, I'm going to move on to the next item, which is IT fundamentals by WirfonCloud. So everything we are putting out here today is as a result of our research, our experience, and the exposure that we've had. And we have seen that to be able to succeed in cloud computing, there are some basic fundamental courses that me and you need to follow, or that we need to understand to make sure that we are comfortable. We are comfortable in this cloud computing journey. So we are putting this into consideration. We are including this in our course so that when we train and coach people, they are fully equipped to meet up with what the market is expecting. So we will start to give Linux a fundamental training, and this will start on the 7th of February 2023. So the classes will be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. So this is the first fundamental course that we will be giving to WirfonCloud members, the premium members, so that they are well grounded to get into the cloud journey and be confident in what they are doing. And also, for those that are certified, to be able to get a good cloud jobs, we know that you need the Linux fundamentals. And this is why we are making provision that we prepare people who are fully equipped for the cloud jobs. We are also going to be providing network fundamentals, the courses for network fundamentals. So I don't want to go, you can read all the different aspects there, but the network fundamental course will start on the 7th of March. And note that this is for all the premium members. Classes will also will be from Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Any questions?
I think the only thing I can add, Lady T, is for the classes, the normal time will still be in the mornings. I know many people who attend our sessions, we know what the time is. So it will still be maintained from 5:30 to 7 a.m. So by 5:15, we start, by 7 a.m. we stop. So just to give people the same amount of time to still go around and do their normal duty, but still then being able to attend the sessions. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that addition. So I'm going to move on to the third aspect, which is architecting with AWS by WirfonCloud. So as you all know, some of us have gone through, for the past 2 years, we've been studying, we've gone through different kinds of courses, we've gotten certified, and we can all boast that we are AWS certified. But if you look at the community, if you compare the ratio of those who are certified and those who have actually had cloud jobs, then you see that there is a gap, or there is a loophole, or there's something we are missing. So the WirfonCloud team has taken a step back and is trying to review the process to make sure that we can cover this gap or cover this loophole to get people who are well qualified and well trained to be able to get cloud jobs. So we are trying to close this gap that we've had, not only by doing theories and leaving it halfway, but we are trying to make the course more richer, get people to get their hands dirty and actually learn what they need to go out there and get a cloud job. So, architecting with AWS by WirfonCloud. What is this? What is this? What is it all about? So this is it's like a 4-month course, which will include hands-on. You will do labs, and we will focus on teaching the AWS core services. So you are not only going to do the theory, but it will be included, hands-on labs will be included in the classes to make sure that everybody who gets certified can actually do the job. So who should attend this course, or who can attend this course? So anybody or any individual seeking to start a cloud career can do it, irrespective of their backgrounds. So, and the course will provide a solid foundation on cloud computing with focus on AWS. And it's also advised that if you have pre-knowledge of AWS, that will be advisable. If you have the AWS practitioner, very good. And if you've done some courses and you know some concepts in networking, that will also help. So that's why we are integrating the fundamental courses. So we are not only going to teach you AWS, prepare you for the solutions architect like that. We are also going to make sure that you've done Linux, you've done the networking, and then you've done a lot of labs, then you can now make sure that you can now go out there and defend what your certifications. So when and where will the course be held? So the course will start on the 11th of April. So we are giving you enough time to think about it. It will start on the 11th of April, 2023, and the course will end on the 15th of August, 2023. Usually our courses are done online by Zoom and early in the morning, and it will also be delivered on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So if you take that into consideration, you will see that in 4 months, you will be covering 60 hours of theory and 30 hours of lab sessions. So we are trying to make this course rich to ensure that we produce graduates or people with certifications that can be able to defend their certifications. So what is the cost of attending this course? Like we said, we've been teaching these courses for free for the past 2 years. And you can see that a few people have been shouldering the cost of running the Zoom, the cost of, and we will also need experts to come and talk to people to help them prepare for interviews, to help them even in different areas where we are not experts, because we are trying to give you a holistic kind of training to make sure that you're able to get the knowledge and actually apply it in the market or apply it when you get a job. So we will also need experts in different areas where we are not qualified to also come in to give you lectures or to talk to you. And to be able to do this, we will need to pay these people. So we are introducing a promotional price of 275 euros for those in Europe, and also 165 euros for those in Africa. When we say promotional price, note that maybe next year it will not be 275. So now that you have the opportunity, we want to have people who are serious. You have to have members that are committed, that can come, pay the money, study, and go out there and get a job. We don't want a forum where people just jump in and jump out and jump in. And so this is what we are trying to avoid, to get the few serious people, and we walk them through, help them get certified, and help them get a job. So this is what we will be doing. Any questions? Am I talking to you all? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Any questions? Okay.
I think no questions so far.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to our calendar. So as you can see, I've already highlighted some dates in the previous slides. So, but I want to make it very clear in this one to show you what we are going to be doing and when. So for the WirfonCloud calendar in 2023, in this January, we are starting the WirfonCloud projects. We are going to start the WirfonCloud project. I think it's starting next week, right? If I'm not mistaken, yes.
Sorry, that's okay. Continue.
So we are going to start the WirfonCloud projects, and then also we are going to do a celebration of all the successes that we've had in the past year. So this is still in January. We are still in January, so we have 2 items on our agenda. So in February, we're going to introduce the Linux course. We are going to continue with the WirfonCloud projects, and we are going to have panel discussions. As you all know, we've had people who have joined the WirfonCloud team, studied with us, got certified, and got the cloud hired jobs. They're either cloud architects or cloud engineers. So we will get these people to come out here and talk to us and tell us what we need to do to get cloud hired. They will try to tell us what we need to do to bridge this gap from being certified to becoming cloud hired. So these are the things we intend to integrate in the February program. So in March, we are also going to have the continuation of the WirfonCloud projects. And also we're going to have deep dives. So what are deep dives? So when we teach a topic, for example, we can take EC2, and we are going to do a deep dive. We're going to break it into pieces to ensure that people understand it. So we will do a deep dive into the topic, into a topic, depending on which topic we have chosen. And we are also going to start the network course, the networking course. So the networking course will start in March, and we are going to do deep dives, and we are also going to do the WirfonCloud project. Just give me a second. So in April, we are going to continue with the WirfonCloud projects. We are also going to continue with the deep dives. And that's where we start with architecting with AWS course. So which means the course we have prepared for AWS, this is when we are going to start. It's the solutions architect, architecting with AWS course. So this is going to begin in April. So note that if you want to take part in the next AWS course, it will start in April. Then in May, we will continue with the WirfonCloud projects. We are also going to do some deep dives, because deep dives will help us really understand the different topics. And we are going to continue with the course architecting with AWS. So in June, we are going to have, I think, the WirfonCloud project, is it reporting? So
Yes.
the project team will report to us what they've been doing from January till May. They will present to us, and if we have any questions, we will be able to ask them, and they will clarify. And then we are also going to do some deep dives in June, and we continue with the solutions architect program, or the architecting with AWS. Is everybody clear with the calendar till June?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think we have only Titus here, right? Because I can only hear Titus' voice.
I know, right?
Okay. So the next thing I'll talk about is the WirfonCloud projects. So this for those who were here last time, you know, we had two project teams, and they actually carried out a live project. They came to us and they delivered it, and we were very, very impressed. So the second batch is going to start on Monday, the 23rd of January. So please, if you are interested to join the project team, please make haste and get yourself registered, because this is this places you in situations where you like when you are in an office, the kind of things you'll be doing, the roles you'll be playing. So, and this will help you to also define, be able to explain areas where you have played a role in a project. So when you go for interviews, you're being asked questions on what roles you played in projects. I think this is going to be a very good experience for those of you who are looking for jobs, because by working in projects, you will be able to explain the role you played in that project. And this is what helps when you want to be cloud hired. And there is a fee to join the project team, and this fee is 100 euros. And this 100 euros is including the WirfonCloud premium membership fee, the 25 euros, which is the membership fee. So you cannot join the project team if you are not a premium member of WirfonCloud. So what are the other courses, the other courses that we will be offering? Or we will be offering the Python, AWS Cloud Formation, AWS Practitioner course, and most especially the Scrum certification. As you all know, the first batch, a lot of them have gotten their Scrum certifications. So they are going to launch the second batch. So I'm encouraging a lot of you to get involved and get Scrum certified, and also learn the agile way of working, because that's what most companies are looking for now. So this is why we are giving the benefit about WirfonCloud is that we have people who are in the business who are giving us the information that we need to build on. So, and we are working on this to make sure that we give you the best. So last but not the least is, where do I pay my registration? You can pay officially by PayPal into WirfonCloud, info@wirfoncloud.com. But if you want any other means of payment, please do not hesitate to contact Lady N, myself, or Banjika to provide you another means of payment. So thank you all for listening. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.